Ah, what a beautiful spring morning. Let's just quickly shut the door. And hello, everyone, and welcome back to another vlog on the farm. It is, what is the date today? It is April the 11th. And, well, it's mid-spring now, roundabouts. And if you saw from the start, we actually did a bit of drone flying about, and that field up there has actually started germinating, which is very good for us. It means that we're actually going to make some money. And if I just do a quick jog, I'm not sure if it's Tracy again. It might be somebody else. I think it might be somebody different. I didn't really see them too much this morning. But field, I think this one is, if I'm right, 63. If I remember correctly, is actually being planted. We're having this one as a wheat field as well. We actually haven't planted any other fields apart from these two fields. I've been busy preparing the the animal pen. We've actually been having a bit of work done on that. So I'm just going to quickly show you who it is driving quickly. It looks to be that. Oh, it is Tracy again. That's good. It's a very good worker. Apparently some germination has failed a bit over there. So there's a few patches in the field, but it's not too bad. So what we're actually going to do today is not much farming at all. Actually, pretty much none at all. We're actually going to go and view some tractors. And, well, right at the end, you, as the vlog viewers, will get the chance to choose my new tractor. Now this is going to be our front loader tractor, so we're going to have a front loader on it. I believe, yeah, all three of them we're actually going to view do have front loaders, but one of them, well, basically the brands are different. The pricing's slightly different, but I think it's only by about £500 or 500 euros as we're paying here. And ooh, my vegetable patch is grey. Nice. Yeah, so jeez, crows. I think the crows are in my silo. So there is one which has been slugging out on a pig farm. One's actually been doing quite a lot of work at the biogas plant. Wow, he's brave. Gee. One's actually been out at the BGA doing BGA work, so basically loading up the silage pits and that. And there's also one more which is down, I think it's actually been at the animal dealer for so far, or for now. And we've also got to, basically, we were actually going to get the order of animals today delivered, but the driver's actually fallen ill from the animal store, so we're actually having to do a click and collect thing. So we're basically going to have to drive down there and borrow the lorry and drive the animals back ourselves. They are in a pen, they're down at the animal dealer, but I'm just going to quickly get on into this Land Rover. Alright, here we are. Here's my Landy. There is some space in the back for anybody who wants to sit in the back, but it's mostly just seating arrangements if we're actually taking a few people with us. Now, engine, there we go. Right, so I think we'll go out that exit today. So we'll go down here, and then we'll just go up here, and off we go. So, I'm going to see you down at the first tractor, and it's actually only just down the road. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see you down there. You might get a bit of drone footage of the Land Rover, because I know I did actually see somebody, because I do look at the comments on the vlogs as well, and I actually saw somebody actually quite liked this Land Rover, and well, I do too. It is a very nice Land Rover. I bought it, if you want to know a bit of history, I bought it a bit after, well, this is the actual Land Rover we actually had on. If you remember, we had to go and run some sort of Christmas tree place and help out around Christmas. So we actually had to do that, and I actually bought it afterwards. I think it was actually given to me as a present, to be honest. And here is the actual first place. I'm not going to bother overtaking. So it looks like the gate's open. Let's just pull in. And I think, yeah, that is it. So what the owner says about this tractor is they're looking to size down on tractors. Just quickly shut the engine off. And, well, this is the tractor which one of the tractors options we could buy. So what I think is going to happen is there's going to be a little bit of like a vote at the end, sort of like a poll, and I believe this will be option 1. So if you see the vote, there is option 1, 2 and 3. This will be option 1. This comes with a bucket, which I think is being just shoveling pig manure. Don't actually think there's any pigs here at the moment. No, it doesn't look like it. I don't think he's actually put the pipe system in. Some sort of thing government's put out. And we've also got hydraulic, very nice, pallet fork. So apparently these buckets around here are quite popular around here on these sorts of tractors. They're all medium size. I think this one's got about 190 horsepower. So quite a bit of horsepower, but it's got the panoramic windows and the panoramic roof. I'm not sure where the owner is actually. I'm going to go and quickly find them, and I'll probably see you once I have the key to the tractors. Alright, I've just found the owner. He's just around the corner. He's doing some stuff with his pig shed. Apparently something's happened with one of the fencing over there, so he's actually had to put the pigs into a temporary accommodation. But basically he's allowed us to drive the tractor around, and he just says if you just want to drive it around here, and he did say he owns this field, and well, basically he says we can just drive it around this area if we'd like to. Basically just don't try and crash into anything, which I won't, obviously. So let's actually get in this tractor. Wow, this is actually quite nice. So manual controls, very nice. Passenger seat if anybody wants to sit in it as a passenger. Very nice. So what I'm going to do is fire it up. So if I can find the ignition, let's find it quickly. Oh, there it is. I've managed to start it. So we're just going to lift the bucket up a little bit, I think. And, well, let's try not to damage it, firstly. So, yeah, I'm already quite liking this. So we've got quite good views out the sides, and I'm not sure if it's got the panoramic roof, but I think we'll take it into the field, so we've got a bit more space to run about with it. So, what are your thoughts on this tractor so far? If you like it, just wait to see the other votes or the other options. But yeah, this is a very nice tractor. I'm definitely considering getting it, and well, I think I might send the drone up, and we might get a bit of drone footage from it. Okay, I'm just going to park this up now, I think. Just quickly see how high this front loader reaches. Yeah, that's a good height. I think we're not going to overdo it. Yeah, that's very good height there. Should be fine for us, for the farm. And, well, apparently we will get both the implements with it. So we'll get this bucket, and we'll also get the pallet fork. So apparently the guy said he's owned it since it's new. So probably about, I think it's about, I'm not sure how this tractor would be. I think it's probably, I'd say 5 or 10 years old. I don't know. I'm not an expert with those, with John Deere's mainly. So what we're going to do is jump back into the Land Rover. And well, we'll try and get out of here. I've thanked the guy. Actually, I think I do need to give him the key back, because it's not mine yet. I'll just go quickly give him the key back. Okay, I've just given him the key back, and we're actually going to head over to the next place, which I think we'll go to the BGA one next. So we're going to look. So coming out, junction. So the BGA is not too far away. It's a biogas plant, and the tractor's the tractor we're actually going to view next is mainly been loading up a sort of processing machine at the biogas plant. So it's not been doing too much hard work, but yeah. And oh god, is that a text in the corner? Oh no, I just got a text from Tracy. Apparently the tractor's going to run out of fuel soon. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to quickly pull over and give her a call. Alright, so I've been sat here a little while. I did actually see her go past because of the tractor needing to be refueled. She actually needs to go all the way up to the fuel station, which is actually, we're about to just head past it, in fact. So, indicator, there we go, just indicate out here. So apologies for that, we were waiting around for a little bit. We actually did have to wait around just to see if she was alright. But she's absolutely fine. Seems like she's got on everything. Did I just miss the turning? I think I might have. Oh damn it. I'm going to have to turn around just down here. Because it is kind of confusing that there's a few turnings around here. And that road, which we just passed, just quickly reverse out, nobody's coming, is in actual fact the road up to the biogas plant, which is where we're heading. So, yeah, I think that's where we're going to go. Yeah, this way. This is the road. So I must remember not to speed. Here we go. So, yeah, it's just a short drive up here, and I think I'm going to see you when we actually arrive at the biogas plant. Alright, we have arrived, and it appears that might be the tractor we're actually coming here to view. And, well, it does look like it is, I did read up, it is a T6, so that does look like very much like a T6. So we'll just quickly shut the engine off. Nice of them to leave a parking space for me. But, yep, here is our second tractor. This is going to be option 2. And, well, looks like it's been kept in very good condition. This actually has a slightly smaller engine than the John Deere we just viewed. Same bucket here, but it's like we've also got a wrapped bale handling fork and the hydraulic pallet fork. Not sure why they'd use it around here at the biogas plant, but yeah, I'm just going to go and try and find an office here. Yeah, it's been loading up this thing quite a lot. I think this thing's also been doing a bit of work. Love to own that, but I don't see much use to it. Well, much use for it. That looks promising. I think I might just go and ask in there, so I'll be back in a minute. Alright, yeah, it was that office we just passed. And what we're going to do is basically just do the same thing. Just they've just said you can drive it around the yard, as they've basically just cleared out the pits. and then this is their quiet time mainly. They sometimes get a few deliveries of wrapped bales, but yeah, let's try and jump into this thing. Right, here we are. Cab, very different. Nice blue seat. Very nice. So there you go. Starts first time, as well, which is good. And here we go. So we're gonna drive it around a bit, and I think we might send the drone up. I'm gonna drive it around and get a bit of a feel for it. Or we can floor it down here. We've got a much bigger space to go about. Slow down. And well, I wonder what that's for. No, please don't tell me this is the exit. Okay, good. I can just drive around again. So yeah, I'm gonna probably throw up the drone, and we'll try and get a little bit more of some outside footage so you can see the tractor in full view. Okay, I've had a bit of a drive about for a bit, possibly a little bit longer than we were recording for, but yeah, they just said park it back where you found it. That should be alright. Don't want to do that, don't want to scratch the bucket because it might not be the one I buy. But yeah, that is a very nice tractor. Seems like a kind of got it a bit muddy, in fact. So I'm just going to quickly hand the keys back, and I think I'll probably see you leaving this place. Alright, so next place we're actually going to head is the animal dealer. So it is just down the road. It's actually in town, where we actually just came out of, the main town. There's a few villages around this area, but yeah, it is just down the road. It's that town which we usually come through. That's in fact the shop, if you can just see it over in the distance. That is where we bought the seed. That's our local dealership. And the next tractor has it actually only comes with a bucket. That's because it's been clearing out animal pens at the animal dealer, which is actually, I think it might be an abattoir as well. So I think it's right behind an abattoir, the animal dealership, but it's only a small segment of an abattoir, so some of the pens there are actually for the abattoir. So it is up here. There we go. So it is this place up here, just this brick wall place. Yeah, as you can see, slaughter. And there's a lorry there. It's a slaughterhouse. And there's our tractor we're actually going to view. So we don't actually have as much space as we did on the other two. But still, let's actually get a bit more of a view of this tractor. This is a Fendt. I think it's a 800 Vario, 815 Vario. So this is the mid-range tractor, but I think it's the oldest version, or the oldest tractor that we're actually going to view. I think this was also the cheapest. The New Hollands are the most expensive, than John Deere's in the middle. I think it's mainly the implements which are quite expensive. But then again, same bucket, but in a different colour. I think that's Fendt green. Yeah, it's older. I think this is probably late noughties, I'd say. Looks very late noughties. But yeah, here's an animal truck. I think we might actually be using this in a bit. But let's quickly, I think it's this place we need to knock on the door for. Alright, I've got the key. It's quite a squeeze through there. Dan needs to lose a bit of weight. But, yeah. There are some horses, I think. There's some horses around the back. But this is actually a slaughterhouse. This part is the slaughterhouse. But that part there, this back part, is the animal dealer. So, quite confusing, to be honest. But, that's not what we're here for. Well, we are here for the animal. But we're going to jump into this fence. So, nice green. That's actually turquoise a bit. We've also got some, well, all the controls there. Nice back view, back window view. Very good. So they have said I can take it out onto this area of the road. So they can take. They've said there's quite a nice route to go around there. So they said I can take it up there. So we're just gonna get it fired up. Yes. I think it's actually quite a bit louder than the other two. And they've said keep the bucket up, if that's alright with me. Mainly so we don't drop stuff everywhere. Because I think they actually did clean it out for the viewing. So I think they might be sizing down like the other farmer is, or the farmer is. And just to make it, because the steering, well, it is quite a big tractor, so yeah. So they said, oh geez, quite a lot of traffic there. They've said just up here is quite a good route to go along. So yeah, just a few nice areas to go along. And I think, well, I might fire up the drone again, and we will send it up, and we'll get some aerial viewing. Alright, there we go, that is all done. We've had a bit of a drive around in this, and well, it's a very nice tractor, but we can only buy one, and I think they were all about the same price. Yeah, they are, but this is the cheaper option. The most expensive option is the T6, mainly because it's got so many attachments that it comes with, and then the John Deere's in the middle. So what we're in fact going to do is, I'm just going to quickly give the keys back. I'm actually going to get the keys for this lorry here. And I'm not sure where you reverse up. I think you either reverse up to this door there, or this door here. No, this gate, sorry. Because I think they might remove that thing, and then there's animals stored all around the place. Yeah, cows. I can hear them. So, yeah. I believe, I can't remember, I think they were beef cows. But I'm going to quickly get everything ready. Alright, welcome to the MAN. Quite an old lorry. It's 1997. But we have got some cows in the back. They are beef cows. And I've got a mixture of cows. They actually had two on offer. There are some sailor cows. Jeez. And also some limousines. Or limousine cattle. Which are, well, they're both beef cattle, I believe. I really don't want to damage this truck. It is not mine. But even though I do have a truck license. So, we are taking these back to the farm now. And I have paid for them already, so we don't actually have to pay for anything else. So, we've got to turn down here. It's going to be a tough one. Please don't hit there. Sorry, sir. Oh no, there's other people coming. Oh, thank God, they're turning down there. Thank you, Mr. Builder, or cement mixer driver. But, yeah, these should be some good cattle. I don't think they actually produce milk, or I only think they produce milk when they are in calf. Or I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not an expert on cattle. But yeah, these should be some quite good money bringers. I think we'll sell them, depends what they're like at the end of the year. I think we might sell them either at the end of next year or the end of the year after. So I think I might, yeah, we'll just have to see what happens. So I think I'm just going to get over to the farm and, well, I'll probably see you down there. We're back on the farm, and where's the best place to unload them? Probably not there. I'm gonna have a look quickly. I think we'll probably unload them if we can. Should we unload them into here? Shall we unload them into here? I think we will try and unload them into the field, straight into the field, but it might not work because the truck might not fit. Yeah, I will basically just have a look and we'll see what happens. Yeah, so there is an unload entrance back there. You probably can't see it. Just quickly get out. There we are. And well, this is the place where we're going to unload the cattle. I have checked the truck can fit in here. So yeah, I'm going to concentrate on this next bit. Okay, I've just finished unloading the cattle. They are in the field now. Very nice. It's good. So we will be back. I think I might... yeah, I'll fit them a bit later on. So yeah, once we've got the sheep, because we've actually got 60 sheep to bring over. I think we've actually got 4 different kinds we've ordered. Actually, might as well just quickly get out and quickly deal with their water. So there you go. Just quickly check on that. I think it should be alright. I will go for a little bit longer. If I can just see. Yeah, they will need quite a lot of water. Because they are quite... they're not so... it's not so many cows, but... yeah, 20 is quite a lot. Yeah, that's going to be enough for them. We'll either find a big puddle all around the trough, or probably hardly anything. We might have a look later, but it should be alright. So anyway, I think I'm going to head back over to the animal dealer, and I will probably see you again back over there. I am now driving a truck and trailer full of sheep. So we have got 4 different kinds. I think one was a Merino, one is a Suffolk, one is a Dorper, and I think the other one was Dorset. So they're 4 different kinds, 4 different breeds, but I think it's good to have a range of sheep. And then we get crossbreed lambs. So the next thing I want to say is I've actually found a shortcut. It is this little back road. It cuts out the very tight hill turn, but it is where most of the other traffic decides to take its journeys. As well, I think it's mainly because of that cafe there. But come on mate, there you go. So let's just quickly turn out of here, and there we go. So this trailer is actually quite high up, so it might hit a few cables, I'm not sure. But yeah, we've got a whole trailer of sheep, and well, what we're going to do is head back to the farm. I'm going to get them unloaded, and then I'm going to probably see you again, probably driving back in the Land Rover. So yeah, I'll give you a quick update then. Alright, we're now heading home in the Land Rover. It is about midday now, so yeah, but I think that's going to be pretty much it for today's vlog, unfortunately. So just before we go, I just want to quickly say thank you everyone for watching this vlog. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you did enjoy, please do leave a thumbs up on the vlog. And well, if you would like to. A vote should appear right at the end of the vlog. I think there might be one edited in. Remember, option 1 is the John Deere, option 2 is the New Holland, and option 3 is the Fendt. So, yeah, that's it for today. Please do hit that subscribe button on the Gaming Guitar Guy's channel, who kindly hosts these vlogs for me, and well, has been very helpful, edits them, puts them together, and well, yeah, that's going to be it for today. Hopefully I'll see you in the next vlog. Hopefully you do have a great rest of your day, and until next time, I'll see you again soon. Goodbye.